Hi, YMCA family. Welcome to the Ultimate Fitness Community's virtual studio. My name is Lauren from the Oak Square YMCA, and I have you here for Gentle Flow Yoga. So before we get started, I'd like to give you a mantra for today's class. So really just a moment here to think about, what do I need today? Or what do I need in this moment? And we'll just take a pause to think about what we need and let that come to mind. And if you're having trouble thinking of something, I can give you some suggestions. Maybe you need a breath, love, peace. So whatever that is, take it with you and let's get started. So we're going to start today in constructive rest. Feet on the floor, knees pointing up towards the ceiling, and we'll bring the thigh back flush with the mat. Let the shoulders we just take a few more moments here. Smooth exhale. To the next. Starting to warm up the sides of your body. Noticing how the core feels, how the hips feel. How does your body feel this morning? And if you'd like here, let your knees linger here. Maybe tucking the hips underneath you and them up more. And maybe your gaze comes over to the left side. Just take a few breaths here, noticing how this twist feels in the body. Just take one more smooth breath here. And then when you're ready, drawing knees through center over to the left side. Really just being in your body, noticing how you feel. We'll take one more inhale. And exhale. And when you're ready, return to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Rock a little bit left and a little bit right. And then when you're ready, plant both feet on the floor, and we're going to come into our figure 4 shape. So we'll take the right ankle and cross it over the top of the left knee, flexing the toes here. You can allow your shoulder blades to draw onto the mat here. See if you can open up that right hip any amount more. Take a smooth and deep inhale. And exhale. Smooth and deep inhale. And exhale. And then when you're ready, and if you'd like, press your palms into the mat or the earth beside you and see if you can lift the hips up, really rooting into that left heel. Engage the glutes. Notice the length through the front body. Draw the shoulder blades into the earth. Take an inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower down to the mat. We'll take that 2 more times. Next inhale, root into the left heel and lift the hips up. Engage the glutes. Draw the shoulder blades onto the earth. Find one more inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower down. We'll take that 1 more time. Just taking that moment to set up. When you're ready, root in through the heel, lift the hips up, coming into that bridge with figure 4. Find your inhale and your exhale. Another inhale and exhale, slowly lower down. Uncross the right ankle from the top of the left knee, and we'll switch sides here, crossing the left ankle over the top of the right knee. Connection of the earth. Allow shoulder blades to root onto the earth. Find your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, and if you'd like, we'll come to our bridge shape here, rooting through the sole of the right foot to lift the hips up, engaging the glutes, continuing to draw that left hip out. Find your inhale and your exhale. One more inhale, and exhale will slowly lower down. We've got 2 more here. So when you're ready, root into the sole of your right foot and lift the hips up. Engage the glutes. Acknowledge the length through the front line of the body. Find your inhale and your exhale. One more inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower down. And we've got 1 more here. When you're ready, root through the heel, lift the hips up, engage the glutes. Notice the opening through the left hip. Draw the shoulder blades onto the mat any amount more. Find your inhale and your exhale. 1 more inhale, and then exhale, slowly lower down. Let the left foot plant on the earth. Next inhale, hug the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Rock a little bit left and right. And then a little bit up and down your mat. Get a little bit of momentum here. Make your way through seated and into your tabletop pose. And then when you get here, we always just take this moment to set up. Wanting our shoulders over our wrists and our hips over our knees. Hug the belly to spine, and neck is in line with spine. On your inhale, drop the belly, shine the heart forward. And then exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, shine the heart forward. And exhale, round, chin to chest. Let's take 2 more together. Drop the belly, shine the heart forward. And round the spine, chin to chest. We've got 1 more here. Drop the belly, shine the heart forward. Take a moment to linger here. And then round the spine, chin to chest. Really rounding through the spine, pressing through the arms. 1 more breath here. And we'll find our neutral tabletop pose. Hugging the belly to spine, pressing firmly through the arms. And we'll send the right leg back behind us, letting the toes come down to the mat. Starting by rocking a little bit forward and a little bit back. And then when you're ready, bringing the shoulders over the wrists again and lifting that right leg up. Finding length and strength through that leg, maybe imagining that you're pressing the sole of that right foot into a wall. Find your breath. Inhale and exhale. Option, if you'd like, reaching your left arm towards the front of your space. Continuing to keep your neck in line with your spine. Find your inhale and your exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Option here to start to reach your right arm and your right leg out to the side. And then draw it back through center. We've got 2 more. Extend left arm, right leg out. And then slowly control, draw it back together. 1 more time, extend. And then draw in through center. When you're ready, plant your left hand in your right knee. And we'll take a cat and cow to reset. Dropping the belly, shining the heart forward. And rounding the spine, chin to chest. And we'll meet in our neutral tabletop pose. From here, we'll send the left leg back behind us, starting by letting the toes drop down to the mat. And just rock a little bit forward and back, really feeling the stretch through the back of the left leg. And we just take our time here. There's really no rush. And then when you're ready, press your hands into the mat. Lift that left toe off the mat. Find your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Option here to extend that right arm towards the front of your space, continuing to hug belly to spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you'd like here, extend the right arm and the left leg out to the side. And then slowly and controlled, draw them back through center. Extend. And draw back. We'll do 1 more here. Extend. And draw back through center. When you're ready here, plant the hand and the knee, and we'll find that cat and cow. Again, really just taking our time here to move slow, because we know we can only understand what we need when we slow down, take a pause. And we'll meet in our neutral tabletop pose. Coming to our high plank shape here, stepping the right and then the left foot back behind us. So setting up broad shoulders, pressing again through the arms, hugging the belly to spine, and then finding length and strength through the back of the legs. Take your inhale and your exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, drop the knees, lift the feet, knit the elbows into the ribs. We'll lower halfway and then all the way down to the front body. And it's here we set up for our low cobra, pressing feet into the mat, drawing the shoulder blades back and pinching the shoulders together. On your inhale, lift your chest, root your hips into the mat. And then exhale, chest lowers. Let's take one more. Inhale, lift the chest up. And then exhale, chest lowers. From here, make your way to your puppy pose. Keeping the hips lifted, reaching the arms forward. Just take a moment to linger here. And then when you're ready, tuck the toes under, lift the hips, and find your downward facing dog. This is our first downward facing dog of class, so just taking your time here to bend into the knees and really just take anything that you need. And we'll find stillness here. Maybe you shake your head a little bit yes and a little bit no. We'll find one more inhale here. And exhale, let it go. When you're ready, press into your right foot and lift the left leg up. Feel the length and the strength here. And then draw your left knee in towards your nose and step that left foot in between the hands, dropping that back knee down. So we're setting up our low lunge here. Take a moment to feel the connection of the sole of the left foot with the earth and the top of the right knee with the earth. Option here to lean a little bit forward onto the top of the right knee. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, draw yourself back, finding that low lunge shape. When you're ready, on your inhale, reach up. Find length through the side body. And then for exhale, plant the right hand, lift the left arm up. And if you'd like, tuck the toes, lift the back knee. We're here for an inhale and an exhale. One more inhale. And then exhale, plant the left hand. And we'll step the right foot to meet the left at the top of the mat, finding our forward fold shape. So here, letting head drop down towards the ground, finding a bend into the knees, maybe taking your hands to the back of your legs, finding any amount more length here. When you're ready, we'll find your flat back, hands coming to shins or thighs, pulling the hips back, hugging the belly to spine. And then exhale, we'll fold. On our inhale, we'll find our chair pose, so starting to bend into the knees and lifting the arms up by the ears. And we'll stay here for a few breaths. Option at any point to draw hands through heart center. Thinking about strength through the inner lines of the legs, drawing the hips back, sinking low, hugging belly to spine. We'll find that inhale and that exhale. One more inhale. And then exhale, fold all the way forward. Take a moment here just to let your head release. Maybe shake it a little bit yes and a little bit no. On your inhale, find your flat back. And exhale, fold. Next, inhale, root through the heels and rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, draw hands to heart center. A reminder here as you stand firmly on your own 2 feet that you have everything that you need. On your inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, bend the knees and fold all the way forward. And then from here, we'll step the right foot back behind us, coming into that runner's lunge. On your inhale, sweep your arms back behind you, coming up out of that left hip, strong through the legs, and then rise up to your high lunge. And then a moment here to set this up any amount more. Draw your hands to heart center, 90-degree bend in the front knee. You're on the ball of the back foot, and maybe there's a slight bend in that knee. Only here for one more breath. And then when you're ready, find your warrior two shape here. So spinning the back foot flat, opening the arms up like wings. Relax the shoulders any amount more. Find strength through the legs. On your inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, goal post your arms, shoulder blades pinch together, and allow your hands to clasp behind you. Draw your shoulder blades together and down your back. Just linger here for a moment. When you're ready, start to fold forward inside of your left knee. Continuing to feel the connection of the soles of the feet with the earth. On your inhale, lift your chest up slowly and controlled. And then exhale, fold all the way forward. We've got one more. Inhale, lift your chest, slowly controlled movement. And then exhale, fold all the way forward. When you're ready here, release your hands, pivot your toes, and come to a wide-legged forward fold. Head draws down towards the earth. Option here to come into some snake squats, bending into one knee and then the other, and really just taking these at your own pace. Getting a nice stretch through the inner thighs. You can stay as high up or as low to the earth as you'd like. Taking what you need. Let's just take one more breath here. And when you're ready, walk your hands to frame your right foot. And we'll step to our high plank pose. Finding a smooth inhale. And then exhale, drop the knees, knit the elbows into the ribs. And we'll lower halfway. And all the way down to the mat. Finding our low cobra here. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale, chest lowers. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, chest lowers. When you're ready, find your puppy pose. Taking that moment to linger here. And then you can make your way to your downward facing dog. Taking anything that you need here. And then when you're ready, press into the left foot and lift the right leg up. Feel the length and the strength here. And then draw your right knee in towards your nose, stepping that right foot in between the hands. And we'll drop that back knee down. So a moment to feel the connection of the sole of the right foot with the earth and the top of the left knee. Option here to lean forward on the top of the back knee. And then when you're ready, come back, finding that low lunge shape again. On your inhale, reach up. Really feel length through the side lines of the body here. And then when you're ready, plant the left hand, tuck the back toes, lifting the knee, and reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. Find your inhale and exhale. Inhale. And then exhale, plant that right hand and step the back foot to meet the front foot at the top of the mat. Find that forward fold and let the head release. Find length through the backs of the legs. And then when you're ready, find your strong flat back. And exhale, fold. Next inhale, come to your chair pose, bending the knees, sinking the hips, reaching the arms up. See if you can sink any amount lower here. And we're here for a few breaths. So really finding what you need to be and breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We've got 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And then exhale, fold all the way forward. Let your legs release, your head release. On your inhale, find your strong flat back. And exhale, fold. Root through the heels, rise all the way up to stand. And then exhale, draw hands to heart center. Moment here to stand firmly on your own 2 feet. Inhale, reach arms up. Bend the knees and fold all the way forward. And then when you're ready, step the left foot back behind you, coming into a runner's lunge. On your inhale, sweep your arms back behind you, lifting up out of that right hip, strong through the legs, and rise up to your high lunge. Moment here just to notice your shape. 90-degree bend in that right knee. You're on the ball of the back foot and there's a slight bend in the knee. Option to bring hands to heart center. We'll take 1 more breath here. And then when you're ready, find your warrior 2, spinning your back foot flat and opening your arms up like wings. A moment to root down through the soles of your feet, lift back up. Then when you're ready here, reach your arms up and goal post your arms, letting your shoulder blades pinch together, and then drawing your shoulder blades and your hands behind you. Just a moment to linger here, allowing the shoulder blades to pinch together and the heart to open up. And then when you're ready, start to fold forward inside of that bent leg, that right knee. Next inhale, start to lift up. And then exhale, we fold. We've got 1 more. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, fold. When you're ready here, release your hands down to the mat and find your wide-legged fold. Let your head draw down towards the ground. If you'd like here, plant your right hand underneath your head and lift that left arm up. Plant the left hand and reach the right arm up. Plant the right hand and reach the left. Plant the left and reach the right. When you're ready here, plant the right hand and walk your hands to frame your left foot. We'll step to our high plank pose here. Finding our inhale. And then exhale, drop the knees, knit the elbows into the ribs, lower halfway, and all the way down to the mat. We'll find our low cobra, tops of the feet come to the earth. Inhale to lift your chest. And exhale, chest lowers. 1 more time. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, chest lowers. When you're ready, make your way into your child or your puppy pose. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Really just taking the opportunity to take care. Take 1 more breath here. Find your tabletop and then make your way to a comfortable seated position at the top of your mat or the middle of your mat. And when you get here, just the opportunity to root your sit bones into the earth and find a long, tall spine. Maybe give the shoulders a few rolls back and a few rolls forward. And in our last few minutes here, really just taking anything else that you might need. On your inhale, reach your arms up, getting any amount more length. And then exhale, draw hands to heart center. Let your palms press together. And we'll find 3 deep breaths here. Smooth and deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. The light in me shines and honors the light that is in each of you. Thank you so much for participating. And always remember, we are stronger together. Namaste.